Well, it's looking pretty nice still as we go into our evening. What we're watching, a few clouds are starting to roll in as we go into our overnight. We're going to be watching, of course, late Tuesday for a cold front and cooling us back down to normal, because right now we are sitting at 78 here in San Angelo, so it is on the warm side. We're actually seeing mostly upper 70s for everybody throughout the Concho Valley. We're seeing Junction and Mason both at 80 and 82, along I-10 upper 70s. In Sterling City and Big Lake hitting 75, but still pretty nice for us. Again, still staying on the windy side, 10 to 15 miles per hour. We're going to see that die down as we go into tonight, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Our peak gusts got to 31 here in San Angelo, saw some of the upper 20s kind of outside of this. Pretty much all of Tom Green saw those low 30s. Same for Coleman out there, but low 20s for our gusts. Tonight we'll get down to low 50s, 53 again, seeing those clouds starting to roll in a little bit. Nice breeze out of the south-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour, but it does pick back up for our Tuesday. We're going to be hitting low 80s. This is getting warm before we see a cold front come through. Now this one is again going to be in that slight risk for seeing some severe storms. So if you remember on Saturday where we had some of those push through with the strong winds, we are going to be seeing that again for us. This is looking on Tuesday. Most of the eastern counties, you can see all the way out towards Coleman, Brady, and Mason, and further out towards our east is in that slight risk, and then a little bit are just into that marginal and then that non-severe. So this line is going to be pushing from west to east, and it is going to be happening very late on our Tuesday. We're looking at already past midnight that is going to be happening, because by 9 at night we're getting a clearing of some of those clouds, so allowing some energy to stay with us as we go into overnight. And then you can already see quickly moving through from 1 to 5 o'clock in the morning. It's already mostly out of our area, so you can take a look. It's some spotty areas of heavy rainfall against some strong winds. Could see some lightning and hear some thunder as this pushes through, but most of us are going to be asleep during all of that. You might wake up as it passes through. It is looking to track from the northwest towards the southeast, and then you start to see it ramp back up as it moves further east. But most of us are going to be staying dry, mostly in the western parts of the Concho Valley, and most of us are going to be asleep when it comes through. And by the time you get up for your morning commute on Wednesday, or anything you're doing on Wednesday, it'll be clear skies and cooler temperatures. So again, with the slight risk, you want to be weather aware for any watches, warnings, and advisories we issue, even if they are going to be late at night and you are asleep, because it could be happening as we go into our severe weather season. After this low pressure comes through on our Tuesday, you can take a look, already by Wednesday morning, it's going to start to move out. And we sit in a pretty quiet weather pattern for the end of the week. Winds coming in from the north at the upper atmosphere, allowing it to stay on the cooler side. We're seeing seasonal temperatures, which is in those low 70s and upper 60s. And overnight lows are going to be a little bit on the chilly side because of clear skies allowing all the heat we get throughout the day to escape. And then we'll warm up a little bit as we go into next week. But right now, we're watching those active storms that are going to be coming through late Tuesday. It's a good way to get all that information, besides from us on Concho Valley Homepage and here on KLST, is getting a weather radio from Academy. You can go and get those as we go into our severe weather season and see some strong storms Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. It clears out and looks pretty nice for the rest of the week as we see low 70s, upper 60s, clear skies. We continue to stay in that pattern for the next couple of days, but we do have that pretty strong cold front that's going to be bringing us those showers and storms late, very late on Tuesday and very early on our Wednesday.